Well, hello there, Pisces. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the final week of April, which is going to be 27th through May 3rd. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a couple of messages from my better angels. My better angels are telling us that all of us need to, all 12 signs, need to focus in on releasing anything that is getting in the way of us being in connections with our people. So this could be additional commitments that are pulling us away from our friends and our family and whatever, our people, right? Or it could be physical stuff, whatever you need to do there. You want to declutter and let something go so we can actually have people over. That might be a good idea. However it resonates with you, by all means, take it that way. The other message I have is that it's time for us to reach out to our fellow neighbor. This can be the neighbor we love or the neighbor we don't love so much. This doesn't have to be conversation or breaking bread, but it can be simple stuff that we do, whether we're going to pull in a trash can after the trash man comes by, or pick up the newspaper and put it on their doorstep so they don't have to get their feet wet. Little tiny things that we can do just to help create a little more community. And in doing so, we feel more connected to our community, but also they will feel more appreciated within their community, and that's just really a nice way to spread good ripples, right? So very cool. We have a guiding message for you, a guiding card. We've been looking at it once every week, and it is all about being magical. And Pisces, you bring all kinds of magic to the table, no matter what you're doing. So the very fact of your personality brings a little magic to everything. So pay attention to ways you can manifest that. I know that it's a choice, and sometimes you choose not to be as magical as you can be. But if you go ahead and let that little part of yourself out on the regular, I think that you'll find other people are quite receptive to having that little bit still out there, all right? So, excellent. Bring magic to everything you do if you can. That would be helpful for you as well as anyone else. All right. Now, I have a special deck that I'm introducing this month, and it's a Pirate Tarot deck, which is super fun. And I'm pulling one card that's a mystery card that we'll look at the end of the video. And but it's like it'll tie everything up. Okay. So cool. Let's go ahead and get this card pulled for you, and we'll store it away. What do we have for Pisces for the end of April? What do we have for Pisces for the end of April? That's the one. All right, so we're going to stash it right here nicely and carefully, and we'll set these off to one side. And now we're going to go ahead and go in deeper on these 3 cards from the overview video right now. All right. What's going on? Okay, cool. So now we have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is showing me that you started that job last week, right? Or that job came up and now you're finally going to have enough money to take care of everything you need to, maybe even a little bit extra. You know you're worth more, but at the same time, you're perfectly happy that you're going to be able to handle what's in front of you. And you're very excited about that. Good job. Love it. And yeah, Ace of Swords turns to the 10 of Swords. You're completely in charge of the situation in front of you. So every little bit of wisdom and understanding you bring to the table, and you taking good care of your people are taking good care of you, everything is going smoothly right now. Good for you. Well done. I love that for you. That is awesome. Now, of course, we have the High Priestess. Is letting me know that you can trust your intuition. Your gut is on fire right now. So when it's telling you good things are happening and you can trust that person to follow through, it's true. When it's telling you don't you dare trust that dimwit, don't do it, then you really shouldn't, because it's very much so trying to say ah, or you find yourself feeling like you forgot something at home. You did. Go back. Go back. Double check what you need. Or if it's something small like, oh, I forgot my lunch. Well, I can buy my lunch if I need to. It's cool. You'll be okay. But remember that your intuition is on point and trying to tell you things to save you trouble. Where are you blocked? All right, there's the emotionally based fella or male energy person who is going to be coming to the table, and he wants to talk about what's going on or what happened last week or how everything in the universe is affecting him. And you know what? I feel like he's going to be distracting you with his emotional stuff. I feel like he wants to dump all his stuff on you right now, and you're like, I'm kind of busy over here. So you may have to pair, if this is one of your workers, you want to pair him up with somebody else who does a lot of not talking. So you have your buddy who talks a lot but works while he talks. And then you have your other buddy who doesn't talk at all while he works. And you can put this talker with the untalker, the quiet guy, and you'll have a perfect match of working people. So that's good news. You'll work it through. That's using your power wisely and handling your stuff, right? Things are not going to go very fast this particular week. So just be aware that you're in charge and you're doing a great job, but you're into some complicated stuff. So maybe you need to go slower, not so fast, okay? Eight of Pentacles. Oh my. So a lot of what's happening is that there's a delay. There's a delay in the work. Okay. So things are slowing down. You're going to have a delay in work. Maybe the buddy here is going to be whining that he thought he was going to be working. You're like, look, I have the money. I'm taking care of being in charge. I'm making my lists. Everything is on hold. So yeah, something is on hold. All right. So you not being able to move forward with work very fast, you're going to have to go slow, and he's going to whine about it, and you're going to be like, okay, dude, check it out. I can't fix, change, or alter the fact that we haven't got the space to work in yet. You just have to take a break, you know? I'll get to you. I'll call you when it's time. It's not time for us to go forward yet. So you'll have to just sit still and be right, okay? Now then, we have over here our solution for this week is the Queen of Pentacles. You have this lady, she's keeping an eye on the dough. And she is indeed happy to see this situation happening, but she's also glad to see you in charge. She's glad to see that you're taking everything very seriously and you're not messing about, and you're being cautious with the money that you have. So she's extremely happy whenever you're trying to get a good deal. And the fact that everything is delayed is because if you had paid for the extra week or whatever that would have had you instantly working, the fact is it doesn't need to be done until like 3 weeks from now, and it's only a 2-week job. So you didn't need to be working this week, but you can plot and plan and get ready. So you're doing all that and you're saving her money, and she's stoked. All right, good job. So the Knight of Wands, fighting for your ideas. Yeah, you're definitely needing to stand up for your point of view. Especially with these people over here. She's good, she's happy, but you are standing up for your ideas and making sure that everybody is going to be on point and ready to go, making sure they don't fill their schedule with other projects because, hey, and the Eight of Swords is here as part of your solution. This is you making sure that whatever your idea is, you get the okay because you make it sound like what they wanted to do anyway. So as you work this through, I feel like he's your only major trouble zone, and you're going to make sure that he knows, hey, you were wanting to go see the doctors this week anyway, so this is a perfect time for you to go and take care of seeing the doctors, and then we'll get ready to go and get busy super hard in the next 2 weeks after that. So take this week to handle your business and handle those doctor appointments that you had. And he'll be like, oh yeah, sure, I got it. And so he'll be much more acquiescent when you realize and help him see that he can still take care of his own business while he has this time. He can take better advantage of that time. Very nice. Well done. And yes, you're getting everything you wanted. Yay! Excellent. Which is to start in another week so that you don't overspend on the space. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and find you a cosmic message from the Oracle. Dun, 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 dun. What is going on for you Pisces for this week? What do we have? Oh, that's the one. All right. I'll take it. So, what do we get? Stay present. That's where life happens. All right, we need to stay here. We need to stay now. We need to stay in the present. If you go future tripping, things are going to get too crazy. And you can't go too far in the past because there's nothing there for you. All right? So you're doing really well to stay right here, right now, handling what's in front of you. Certainly not getting yourself too far into the project before it's time, right? So good. You're good. Well done. Excellent. Love that. I'm going to put that right there with the magical because you're magically staying present. Ta-da! Perfect. Now then, you need a pocket full of rocks. Let's go get those. All right. We have smoky quartz. Wow, this is yellow calcite is super strong for you right now. It's back. So we have smoky quartz, which is a first chakra stone. It's going to help you release anything you don't need and move forward more easily. So that's nice. You're going to feel lighter and it will help you. Yellow calcite is about keeping the negative juju off of your... There's like weird things that have gotten cluttered and made it unclear what your feelings, emotions, and memories are. So now we've removed all the like loose leaves and dirt off the top of that, and now you can clearly see what your memories, feelings, and emotions are. And that's helping you stay conscious, present, and also handle all of the experiences with your intuition in play, control, of course, and of course this financially motivated lady, because she needs you to be very clear about what's going on. I love that you have the Knight of Wands here and you're able to fight for your ideas because you're very clear and it's not an emotional choice anymore. It's actually very much a logical choice. So you're handling it. Well done. And of course, blue lace agate is keeping you communicating very clearly. You can speak your words and be heard very clearly. He understands what's going on. You're fighting for your ideas and getting what you need. Everything is going well because you are communicating so very well. Wish I was. But here you go. These are beautiful stones, and I hope that you'll find them helpful to you. I think you will if you choose to carry them. You don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, but if you do want to carry those rocks, I think they'll help. If you do choose to carry them, comment below. Let me know what's going on. And if you want to carry something else, comment below and let me know what's going on. I totally spaced our mystery card. What did we get, right? Boom. We got the Emperor. Oh man, you are creating foundations. That is awesome. I love that for you. Let's go ahead and look at him more closely. Yes. So this is the Emperor. You are definitely creating a beautiful foundation for yourself. That is part of why you paused. You are still working over here, right? You've paused. You're creating a foundation for the new job to come together. Half of that job is always making sure that the financial person is happy. And you're doing a beautiful job of taking care of that person, keeping things organized, not having people on call or on payroll until they need to be. And you're doing all the right things. Well done. So you are creating a proper foundation for this particular project to come in and do really, really well all at once and perfectly. All right. Well done, Pisces. So yeah, if you haven't liked and subscribed to the channel yet, you might want to. Then you won't miss a single video. The next video that will be coming, of course, will be all about May, and I'll be so excited to bring that to you next week. All right. So thank you again for being here, and we'll talk then. Thank you.